Good morning, good evening and good afternoon YouTube. Welcome back to Galway and welcome back to our channel. With one and only Ginger Lady, of course.
Hi guys!
What we're doing today is we're gonna be just walking around Galway city and showing you what are people like here. Specifically buskers, because we like buskers. We made one video 2 weeks ago about them. You can go and check that one if you didn't. Why are they here? How they started busking? Can they live from that? All of that.
Interviewing Galway's finest artists, really.
Without any delay, let's go find some people.
My name is Irene and I'm coming from Spain.
How long have you been busking?
Just 1 month maybe. I
Really?
my 5 times.
You never did it before?
No.
Are you nervous?
In the beginning, yes, but now I feel more confident. I came here just for learn English
Okay.
and start with the music.
I'm from a flying saucer from another planet.
Super.
I'm autistic, so I'm different. I always look forward to having a conversation with myself again about the meaning of life, the philosophies that hold it together, the science, and the construct that makes it work best.
How long are you busking?
Is that too much?
No.
No.
Never too much.
How long are you busking? When was the first time you?
Oh, 10 years, 12 years.
I remember
And the
that.
first time you did it, how nervous were you?
I wasn't looking at anyone, so I didn't notice so much.
And do you love singing?
I think I do. Like it's to be able to hit those kind of notes I did there, and I can always get better. I mean, I can get better every 5 minutes or one, and I do.
Michael.
Michael, are you from Galway?
I'm from Connemara side,
Oh, lovely.
Galway, County Galway.
And how did you end up busking here in Galway City?
I just like the music, I like the people. I play with everyone's pastime, other places like and pubs and anything at all, like Shanos, they sing Shanos back in Connemara, so they sing the old songs in Irish. It was a while in England, I was over there like an half and that, but I used to do it at home,
Oh geez, what's it like comparing England to Ireland when it comes to
Well,
the
they're
music
more
scene?
interested here in England. The Irish pub's alright, but it's not much in it. I had a accordion in England and I hardly picked it up really.
Because this is the
It's the soul of
music
everything.
city music of music. Sorry.
So do you think you will continue doing this?
Yes, I will. Yes,
I have a better question. Are you happy in Galway? Do you like living in Ireland?
I like it. I like it. The weather is a little bit difficult for me, but it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
And do you have a future plan to travel, to go back to Spain, or do you have any?
I would like to travel
Of course.
around the world. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I like that kind of life.
Of course, of course.
I don't want to stay in the same place for a long.
Get bored.
Yes.
Of course.
Was it hard getting a job?
No.
No.
It was
Was
easy.
it hard getting accommodation?
No accommodation.
Well, a little bit.
That's okay.
If I say something wrong in English, good.
Your English is beautiful. Stop it.
Tatiana
Tatiana.
from Ukraine.
Oh, lovely. Can you please explain this instrument to me? What is it called?
This is handmade instrument, bandura,
A bandura.
old traditional Ukrainian instrument.
I'm assuming you didn't hand make this.
Yeah.
You made this?
Yeah.
Wow. How long did it take?
Start 3 months and then make it better and better.
Wow.
We have master in Ukraine. He can teach you. Anybody can come to his village,
Okay.
and he can teach you how you can make your own instrument. So if you are good with wood,
Okay.
it could be 3 months.
Oh,
So
3 months.
Yeah, if you are good,
If you're good.
you're good. If
I'm not.
if not,
5 years.
so first my instrument was not good. I mean, so it was broken.
How would you compare? Obviously, before the war, playing in the streets in Ukraine and here.
No,
Here is it
in
different?
Ukraine more like in festivals and not in the street.
I think if you want the passion and imagination make a great life. That's all you need. Autism. And focus, passion, and love yourself, and enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter if you're in hell. You'll still have a great time because if you love yourself, love is greater than hell. It's greater than pain. In fact, if you love yourself enough, even pain is fun.
Well, that was very well said.
It's all about how you react. Your reaction is the key to a great life. I think most people are just moving around in circles in life. And you see them in the city, you could fill in them. They're not really going anywhere. And I'll tell you why. You're only going somewhere if you're confident, purposeful, focused, driven, and not too slow. You cannot move too slow. there's a rhythm, a hidden rhythm in life. And it's a powerful beat. It's in your fingers, it's in your feet. There's a song written about it. And if you move too slow, you're not going to do anything interesting.
Left behind.
You're not going to have an exciting journey.
Yeah. And if you were to give any advice to anyone planning on picking up an instrument,
Oh, they should, yeah.
you think they should?
Even my own daughter, she picked it up. It was a bit late. She does nursing now, like, no, but she picked it up and she loved it. My other daughter, she's into college in the music.
house
There's a
night time.
competition going on beside me and her.
I'm sure you're all very talented.
Would that be on YouTube?
Is it?
If she sees that, I tell you one thing.
Not at all. I'm sure she'd be happy to see you.
I used to come in here when I was a kid with my dad, like, so we used to go up to Salmon's there and we'd have a little
Beer, yeah.
something. But I was love it.
Nice memories. Galway City is something else.
I went up there the other day, like, you know, when it's nearly 60 years since we went up there, like.
Or are you studying and working? The
No,
rest?
just playing music.
Just play music. And did you ever study music?
A little, yes.
A little bit.
2 years.
And 2 years. And do you plan to stay in Galway or would you like to travel?
Travel.
I'm Harry Fennell. I started busking in like 2016 when I was a teenager, just to make a few bob.
And is this your full-time thing?
Not busking, but music, yeah.
Okay.
But busking's, I need to make my rent in 3 days, so I'm flat out trying to make a
You're
few
like,
bob.
good.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
have somewhere to stay.
Yeah, for sure. I do pub gigs for money.
Okay.
I do shows, like my own original music shows for less money, or like it's kind of just one of those things, whatever you earn you have to like invest back in. But yeah, it was really ridiculous, but it was addictive from that point onward. Like you do it like 10 times and then you're fine, you don't have to worry about it.
Is it nice to busk in Galway? Is people quite friendly?
Yeah, people are lovely here.
I mean, I hit some nice notes in that song. It's not perfect yet, but it's going to get there because it's all about intention. The desire for perfection makes perfection grow. Increase your optimism, make it explode. Make it shoot at you like volcano from a volcano.
You should write a book.
And make it flow through the sky for 1,000 years. Well, there's drought and death everywhere you go. And that's only the start of it. I mean, you can do it. That's the negative side. But everyone that does great things, they're using the same power: confidence, focus, and magic. And they can achieve nightmares, or they can achieve heavenly, amazing stuff.
So that was Jody, guys. Very, very nice guy. I think I remember him here. I don't think I know. I've seen him performing on the streets of Galway over 10 years, I'd imagine. And it's interesting to see him progressively getting better as he's going along. And I'm so proud of him. I don't know why. I just think he's a very sweet guy and his parents actually did really well with him. He's very friendly and interestingly, I don't know how to explain him. He's just very quirky or something. And I really enjoyed that few minutes chatting with him and I wish him the best of luck with his career. Hopefully he will make it big. Even though I don't think he wants to be big. I think he's happy out doing his little thing here in Galway City. Side note, we have verbal diarrhea today. Don't know if it's the lack of nutrients. I literally had chips all day today. So just let all you lovely people know on this YouTube channel that we have a Patreon if any of you guys are interested. It only costs the price of a beer, a cup of tea or a bun each month and you get to get live streams with us, we have chats every day, we check up on each other and we actually have a wonderful community on there. So if you guys are anyway interested, check it out. We would love to be full-time YouTubers. We're bored of living on our beautiful island, we need to see more. So with the help of all you wonderful people, we would love to make that dream come true. So if you would kindly like to join our Patreon, we would highly appreciate it so that we can save all our rich monies and then we can finally get a van and do it up and go travel around Europe and the rest of the world.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be making an album soon, so because I got a bit of funding from my local council and also it'll be fine. I just want to have something to show for my life, so.
Please.
A few albums.
You're living. That's enough. You don't have to prove anything else.
Yeah, but it would be nice to have some albums.
Albums.
Oh, it's super expensive. To make it properly, like if you have a record label, they can kind of sort out the money side of things, but like doing it on your own, you're going to do it at a budget, so it's not going to be as good and it's not going to be heard because you won't have enough money for PR and stuff. So like it's like how long is a piece of string? You could make an album for $5,000. But is it going to be any good?
I'm not going to lie, folks. This was a bit rough at the beginning. I still feel very awkward when we need to go and approach someone and ask them to be in a video in any sort of way. So I guess because we don't do that ever. We only did it in the last video, so maybe we just need to get used to it. I don't know. Thoughts?
I think for me it's interrupting them. I think I don't want to be kind of like if they're having a set of songs and they want to go straight, if they're nervous even, like I can nearly feel like there's a nervous tension coming from certain people, so I'd rather not disturb them. But yeah, it is challenging to say the least.
Tell us, do you like videos like this, interviews like this? Would you like to see more of them? And if yes, who would you like us to interview? My idea last week was to interview some of the homeless here, but I couldn't find anyone who would talk to us. Not who would talk to us, I didn't find anyone, period, because which is a bit weird, because there are homeless people here in Galway and I always see them, and then last week we went filming, I couldn't find anyone. That's why there was no video last week. But yeah, tell us, who would you like us to interview?
And can I just say, we have absolute verbal diarrhea today. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm going to take it as an omen or a change in the weather. Because neither of us can talk properly. Even interviewing people today, it's been a blah 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 of a day. So excuse any of the verbal diarrhea, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this week's video, because even though it's done now and I'm glad it's done, that was challenging.
Yeah, 100% agree. If you like this, press the like button. If you didn't press the dislike one, see we can talk. If you fucking loved it, press the subscribe button. Check our Patreon and check our social media things.
We have loads.
We'll
Check
bleep
out.
it. We'll bleep it. It's that kind of a day.
Let's bleep home.
Yeah, let's bleep home. Let's go bleep home.
Oh yeah, oh we should say that right.
You wanna do your signature bag thing?
Let's swing. Hold on guys, we have nothing in it this week. Funds are low this week, we have to pay rent. Let's go guys.
Boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, laying down there again. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey.